The most common reason your Hampton Bay ceiling fan remote stops working is dead batteries. This simple fix solves the majority of remote control problems. Look for the red indicator light on your remote when you press a button. If it doesn't light up after replacing batteries, the remote itself may need replacement. If new batteries don't solve the problem, check your distance and positioning relative to the ceiling fan. Remote controls have a limited range of 10 to 20 feet. Make sure you're within this distance and that no furniture, walls, or other objects are blocking the signal path to your fan. Common obstructions include furniture, walls, and even the fan blades themselves. Try different positions around the room to find the best signal path. If batteries and range aren't the issue, the problem is likely with the dip switch settings. These small switches must match exactly between your remote and the fan's receiver. Dip switches are tiny switches found on both your remote control and the receiver unit inside your ceiling fan. When these switches don't match, your remote cannot communicate with the fan. The transmitter is your remote control, and the receiver is located inside the fan canopy. Notice how the dip switches must be set to identical positions for proper communication. To access the receiver, you must first turn off the circuit breaker to the fan for safety. Then remove the fan canopy to locate the receiver unit and its dip switches. Mismatched dip switches often cause erratic behavior, like the fan turning on and off randomly. Once you align the switches properly, your remote should work normally again. When basic troubleshooting doesn't work, we need to try more advanced solutions. These include repairing your remote, performing system resets, and knowing when to seek professional help. First, let's try repairing your remote to the receiver. This process reestablishes the communication between your remote and the ceiling fan. Here's the step-by-step pairing process. First, cut power to the fan completely, then restore power and immediately start timing. The 20-second window is critical. This timing allows the receiver to enter pairing mode and accept the new connection from your remote. If pairing doesn't work, try resetting both the remote and receiver. This clears any communication errors and starts fresh. Method 1. Turn off the circuit breaker to the fan for 15 to 20 seconds, then turn it back on. This performs a hard reset of the entire system. Method 2. Hold the off button on your remote for about 30 seconds. This resets the remote's internal memory and clears any stored errors. If these advanced fixes don't solve the problem, it's time to consider professional help. Some issues require electrical expertise and proper safety equipment. Call an electrician if you suspect wiring issues, if the fan behaves erratically, or if you're uncomfortable working with electrical components. Safety should always be your top priority. As a final option, consider replacing the remote or receiver. Universal ceiling fan remotes are available and can be programmed to work with most fan models. These advanced troubleshooting steps should resolve most ceiling fan remote issues. Remember to prioritize safety and don't hesitate to consult a professional when needed.